Hey, modern seekers of peace and purpose. If you've ever felt that life is one long to-do list with no pause button, you're not alone. Scrolling through endless social feeds, juggling daily stresses, and feeling like everything needs to be under control. It's exhausting, isn't it? But what if there were a way to let go of all that mental noise, to stop worrying so much about what we can't control, and focus instead on finding peace in what we can? Enter Stoicism. Over 2,000 years ago, a few wise thinkers figured out how to live calmly and purposefully, even in the face of challenges. They called themselves Stoics, and they left behind a playbook of wisdom that's surprisingly perfect for our high-speed, hyper-connected world. The Stoics taught that resilience, acceptance, and a clear sense of values could be the keys to a balanced, meaningful life. And guess what? Their advice still holds up today, perhaps now more than ever. So here's the plan. We're going to dive into 12 Stoic principles that might just transform the way you approach your daily struggles. These are simple yet powerful reminders to help you worry less, live more, and maybe even find some calm amid the chaos. If you're ready to unlock a little ancient wisdom for your 21st century life, let's jump in. Master the art of letting go. Picture this. You're all set to relax after a long day, with a cozy setup and your favorite playlist queued up. But just as you're about to hit play, something interrupts. An email, a ping, a nagging thought you can't quite shake. Suddenly that peaceful moment is slipping away. Sound familiar? The Stoics taught that our suffering often comes from resisting reality, fighting against the way things actually are. Instead of trying to control every detail, they remind us to embrace things as they are, not as we wish them to be. In fact, Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." It's simple but powerful. Accepting the things we can't change can free us from the mental struggle and bring true inner peace. So, the next time you're faced with an unexpected bump, maybe that email you dreaded shows up right before bed, or your carefully planned day unravels, pause. Accept it. Let go of the mental grip. It's just life happening. And who knows, you might even find calm in the art of simply letting go. Lesson 1. Master the art of letting go. Imagine you're set for a quiet evening, everything just so. Then bam, a message, a random thought, an unexpected worry. Peace gone in a flash. If you've been there, you're not alone. The Stoics believed that our real suffering often comes from resisting reality, from fighting how things actually are. Instead of wishing things would go our way, they taught us to let life flow as it does. Marcus Aurelius, one of the OG Stoics, said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." By accepting life's curveballs, we can free ourselves from unnecessary stress and find peace where we are. Next time plans fall apart or your day veers off course, try this. Take a deep breath, accept it, and let go. You'll be surprised how much calmer life can feel when you master the art of letting go. Lesson 2. Control what you can, release what you can't. Imagine it's Monday morning, and you've just made the perfect cup of coffee. As you sit down, your dog knocks it over. Pre-Stoic, you might get frustrated, but here's where Stoicism steps in. "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," said the legendary Seneca. Things happen, coffees spill, Wi-Fi drops mid-Zoom, but it's not these events that disrupt us. It's our reaction. The Stoics remind us that we control one thing fully, our response. So when you feel frustration bubbling up, remember, your reaction is yours to shape. Maybe it's time to laugh, shrug it off, and make another cup. Lesson 3. Embrace the present moment. In a world of endless notifications and racing thoughts, our minds often skip between regrets about the past and worries about the future. The Stoics invite us back to where life actually happens, right here, right now. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, once said, "Do not let the future disturb you, for you will arrive there if you nurture the present." By grounding yourself in the moment, Savoring a meal, feeling the breeze, listening to a friend, you'll find an oasis of calm in the chaos. Remember, happiness is often hidden in the present moment, waiting for us to pause and notice. Accept change as life's rhythm. Life is a series of seasons, ever-changing and unpredictable. As Epictetus put it, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Things change, jobs, relationships, routines. But the Stoics teach us to see these changes as part of nature's course. Think of change as a river flowing, always in motion. Trying to hold it back is exhausting. Instead, why not let it carry you forward? Next time life veers off your planned course, remember that every shift, every new chapter is part of your story. Embrace it. Lesson 5. Detach from external validation. With every like, comment, and retweet, it's easy to get hooked on the approval of others. But Stoicism invites us to look within for our sense of worth. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems, said Epictetus. Stoics remind us that self-worth isn't built on the reactions of others, but on personal values, actions, and character. So if a post doesn't get the likes you expected or someone leaves a critical comment, pause. Your worth isn't up for public voting, it's built within. Lesson 6. Recognize life's natural cycles. Loss is a part of life, whether it's a favorite item, a fond memory, or even a loved one. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." Life's cycles, endings, and new beginnings are the heartbeat of existence. Stoicism reminds us that clinging to what's gone only increases our suffering. Instead, each ending teaches us to live deeply, love fully, and let go gracefully. Remember, each sunset clears the way for a sunrise. Lesson 7. Seek growth in adversity. We all face challenges, difficult bosses, stacks of bills, or commutes that test our patience. Seneca once noted, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Challenges aren't just hardships, they're chances to grow stronger. Think of tough times as a workout for your soul. Next time a hurdle pops up, instead of asking, "Why me?" try asking, "What's this teaching me?" Stoicism sees adversity as life's gym, training us in resilience. Bring it on. Lesson 8. Cultivate inner wealth. In a world of glamorous social feeds and constant flaunting, it's easy to believe happiness is tied to things. But Seneca had it right when he said, "It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." True wealth isn't about material gains, it's the contentment of the soul, the richness of experiences, the treasure of memories. Enjoy life's luxuries, but don't be enslaved by them. At the end of the day, it's the stories we've woven, not the things we've bought, that truly matter. Lesson 9. Understand and accept fate. Life isn't always in our control, but we can choose how we approach it. Epictetus advised, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do." Stoicism teaches us to work hard, then let go. Sometimes our best efforts don't pay off as we'd hoped. Rather than feeling defeated, Stoicism encourages us to welcome what's next. Life's unexpected turns might just lead to the best chapters of our story. Lesson 10. Be of service to others. Stoicism isn't just a path for personal growth. It's a call to uplift those around us. Seneca once wrote, "We are all bound together in a partnership. When we help others, we add meaning to our own lives." Service doesn't have to be grand. It can be a listening ear, a helping hand, or a simple act of kindness. In a world focused on individual success, Stoicism reminds us to thrive by lifting each other up. Lesson 11. Reflect, review, and realign. Life is busy, and it doesn't often give us a moment to pause. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Regular reflection, taking time to examine our actions and thoughts, helps us realign with our values. Think of it as a system update for your soul. By understanding ourselves better, we navigate life with greater clarity and peace. Lesson 12. Live with purpose and intention. Stoicism is about fostering resilience, embracing the present, and leading a life of purpose. In a world full of distractions, Stoicism is our reminder to stay focused on what truly matters: love, integrity, and inner peace. So, as we wrap up our journey through these age-old lessons, here's a final nudge. Which of these Stoic gems resonated most with you? Did Seneca's words speak to your soul, or did Epictetus give you a new perspective on life? Leave a comment below. Let's learn from each other. And hey, if you found value here, consider sharing this journey with others. After all, life's better with a little Stoic spice, a dash of intention, and a whole lot of heart.